The fact that I've only just got home after driving for 5 hours. It should only normally take like 3.5, which is kind of what has prompted this just necessary evening I must have. I am so tired and I've just had such a hectic weekend back at home, just sorting stuff out. I need to just have a little self-care moment. Okay, and oh my gosh, number one, also thanks so much for the love on my hair. It's gone down well. Everyone really likes it. Everyone's like, this is the move. And I did say one of the main reasons that I wanted to do it was because just over the next few months, I really want to like nourish my natural hair and my scalp. So I've had like all of my extensions taken out. I've literally just put a mask in. I treated myself the other day to a few bits on Look Fantastic, and they're very kindly sponsoring this little part of the video. I just thought I'd show you because I just was really in the need of some new shades of things. There are some new products that I wanted to try and kind of more along the like summery skin side of things, as well as like some hair stuff. I picked up the, like they have this edit, I picked up this edit from Philip Kingsley, which is a hair brand I've heard amazing things about. And it's their like flaky scalp edit. They've got all of their like best hair products for that. Not that I have like a really flaky, itchy scalp, but I have noticed just from like, obviously the amount of like color pigment I was putting on my hair and like the fact that I had had hair extensions in for so long and like not able to like access my scalp, I really just needed to take care of my scalp. So I picked up that edit and I've literally just put a hair mask in, which again is what has prompted this video. I was like, do you know what? As soon as I got through the door, I was like, I need a friggin' shower, a hair mask, some skincare, and to just like come alive. So I thought, let me take you on this self-care evening with me and show you a few bits. So the mask I'm using is the Philip Kingsley Elastic Sizer, which is a deep conditioning treatment which adds elasticity and bounce back into your hair. Volume is something that I really need in my hair. And also this is my absolute, don't mind all the hairs in it, but favorite brush from Wet Brush. And also, how cool is that? The leaf, for like when I've got a hair mask in to like brush through, because it doesn't have like a back, so to speak. It's good to just like comb the product through. Again, you can get this on Look Fantastic. I'll leave it linked down below. But this mask, oh my God, I just need this in all afternoon. Like, that already feels so good, and it's just feels amazing to like be able to just like run that through my scalp. But I've just like I said, got out the shower. I'm in desperate need of just like something hydrating on my face. Like I said, I want to have a bit of a just pamper evening, self-care evening. I picked up these two recently from Espa. If you've not tried Espa, the brand, it's a little bit like of a luxury, but that's kind of why I'm using it today. Smells like a spa, or like when you go and have a facial, like that smell. I've been really loving this. It's a hydrating cleansing milk, and especially in the summer, I just find myself gravitating towards skincare that's like hydrating, because my skin is dry AF. I literally lather myself in this, and as much as I like wash my face in the shower, sometimes you just don't get everything, and like I said, my skin just feels so dry. Any chance I can get to deep clean, hydrate my skin, I'm doing it. And these two products are just something that I've been really loving at the moment, especially when I want a like pamper evening like this. Like, it just leaves my skin looking so glowy, and it feels really nice as well. And with that cleanser, even though it doesn't look like there's anything on the skin, you do just need to wash that. But that doesn't take away from like how hydrated my skin feels. And I feel like those products are just really kind on the skin. I don't know if it's just like the essences. It does say on it that it is a very gentle cleanser to soothe and hydrate. Natural beauty, inner calm. Like, I genuinely do feel calmer using these products. Don't know if it's the scent or what, but like, honestly, some of the best skincare products I've purchased recently, just in terms of making you feel better. And this is like their balancing herbal spa fresh tonic, an aromatic tonic to refresh and clarify. Again, I'm transported to a spa, and this is exactly what I need. And those two together, I find have been an absolute dream on my skin. And I always wake up after, like, obviously I'm gonna go in with moisturizer and stuff as well. My skin just looks and feels so clean and hydrated. But I say I'm having like a pamper evening. It is like, it's the afternoon. I'm bringing everything forward because I do plan to go to bed at like 8 p.m. tonight. I'm that tired. But after you cleanse and tone, you want to go in with a bit of moisturizer. I'm going to put you onto this one, you guys, because again, it's from Espa. It is so good, and it's their Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer, and it's got SPF 30 in it. It's so good. I do find when you use kind of all products from the same brand, it just is the most effective on the skin. And if you're still not on the SPF hype yet, you need to be, and this is a great way to get your like SPF in. Obviously, because I've got a hair mask in, I know I'm doing all this skincare. I do plan to like rinse my hair later, and I'll probably clean my skin again. But for now, I just need to feel clean and hydrated, and this will get to work for the next few hours anyway. But oh my god, it just smells so good, and it makes my skin look amazing. I'm obsessed with them at the moment, and I feel like this moisturizer is just such a summer skin essential with the SPF 30 in it. It's nutrient rich, it's SPF 30, and it's a super hydrator for radiant skin. I love all of those words. That's like exactly what I want my skin to look like. I have also been really loving this for just kind of like making my lips look, I don't know, like it's got a little bit of a tint to it, and it's super glossy and hydrating. I feel like I saw Sophia Tuxford using this as well, just like in her day-to-day, just like with lip liner. It's the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and this one is in berry fruits. But I have been loving like lip oils a lot more recently, and like lip masks as like lip products. I just feel like they taste really good. And I'd rather have like a lip product on that, like look how glossy that makes them look. I'd rather a lip product on that is gonna like look really, really glossy and also like have some benefits to it. Like it's a really hydrating mask, and I just hate the thought of my lips looking super dry and not glossy. I want them to look super juicy and kissable at all times. Anyways, I am gonna put a tiny bit of makeup on because like, as much as I'm saying like, this is like, I just wanna look presentable, okay? Because I do plan to go downstairs and like, pick up some food maybe. I have no food, okay? I've been away for the weekend and I need food. So I'm just gonna like lightly fill in the brow. Like I said, I had to pick up some new shades of things because I've dyed my hair. So Ovs needed a new brow wiz in a medium dark brown. I can't remember if this is medium or dark brown. Medium brown. Just wanna give my brows a little bit of a something. Because that was one thing I did find, like after dyeing my hair, I was like, the brows, we need to sort them out. We need a good natural color. So I got them like tinted and stuff. So just to like fill in the front and the sparsy bits, I just wanted like a medium brown. And speaking of summer skin and makeup, these are a must. And I'm kind of blaming Sophia Richie, but they're so good. You know, I always rave about and how I love, you know, my cream blushes to be like that balmy texture. I just feel like the glow that like more of like a liquid blush balm gives, it looks so natural and I love it. And I picked up this shade from Look Fantastic called Cherry Blossom Babe from Nude Sticks. I'm obsessed. And I like love this even on like bare skin, just to add like a little flush, like, cause it's that balmy texture over moisturizer, bare skin. Even when you've powdered your skin, these just look So natural and so nice. Obviously this would show up a lot more if I was wearing makeup, but like I said, I'm going for like a no makeup. I've just got out the shower, but like I'm such a natural babe. Like look, that's kind of what we're doing this evening because I don't want to look, in case I'm going downstairs to pick anything up, and in my building I will probably bump into someone that I know, so I just want to look like a natural babe. And like this is my, like, I woke up like this summer skin, you know? Perfect. Look at me. Ugh. And I even feel like just doing a bit of makeup is all part of a little bit of self-care, isn't it? But yeah, been loving those bits at the moment. I feel like that skincare as well has been doing wonders for my skin. I've been really reaching for it, and you underestimate the power of like aromas and stuff and like the way they make you feel, and I've been really prioritizing my mental health and like the way I make myself feel and all of that. So yeah, all of those products were from Look Fantastic, and I've left them linked down below if you guys are interested in perhaps treating yourself to some summer skin essentials or just like makeup products. Look Fantastic is literally one of the only places that I shop for like skincare, body care, hair care. They have some amazing products as well as like wellness stuff. I'm sure you guys are fully aware, but just a little bit of shopping inspo if you guys fancy it and wanted to see a few of those products in action. I'm gonna get myself dressed. We need to think about like a dinner, and I feel like I'm gonna give the flat like a little bit of a clean and just have a chill evening. And I thought taking you guys along with me might inspire anyone else in need of just like a self-care evening, afternoon, whatever time that you have to just prioritize yourself and have a little bit of a unwind. This is the sign to do so. But skincare and just making myself look and feel good was number one on my list after being in the car for 5 hours.
Agents and the New York singer Mariah Carey once claimed the denied death of politician Hugh Young. Co-member Alan Partridge is on the TV show A Place in the What? Is that correct? Me power.
Okay.
Rose. Which singer Freddie Mercury? Kim, £5 grand. Good. Yeah. You ready? Yes. Time to face the chase. I'll never be allowed to forget that. Hey, high offer, please. I reckon you should go low, come back, and then we win money. Okay, Neville. £5 grand. Here you go, kid. -5, 545. What'll it be? I'm going to go for -5. Yeah. Down 35 grand. What is on?
Something about clean worktops that is self-care. I want a glass of red wine. It is now 5 p.m. I feel like, yeah. And this is why you need to watch Friends when you go on a quiz show, because there's always a question. Oh, fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. And if you have pets, this is amazing. at cleaning because it's pet safe. And I even have an S-Bar Positivity Atmosphere Mist. That's how seriously I'm taking it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what's next? Just a little one. In the USA because players. Oh. The trailblazing. Cheers. Can't explain to you how this is just the perfect setup for me. It's time for dinner, and I always feel like, because I've got no food because I've been like away, and I like low-key like not like have to order something, but I don't want to make pasta, and that's literally all that I have. There's like nothing in my fridge. I didn't want to leave anything to like go off while I was away. I always try and think like, what is like the healthiest takeaway that you can get? I want like a balanced vibe. I'm literally like starving. I sometimes think Nando's isn't like the worst thing, but I'm actually thinking, do you know what? I think I'm gonna have a burrito bowl. They're literally one of my favorite things. I think I'm gonna get a grilled chicken burrito bowl from Tortilla. And ooh, what base? Tomato rice, coriander. I love coriander rice. Yum. Black beans, pinto beans, or seasonal veg. I feel like I love pinto beans. Do we want to add any extra meats? I feel like I'm okay. Cheese sauce. No, I like sour cream. Sour cream. Let's... Ooh, sweet corn salsa. That sounds really nice. Let's do that. Let's add some lettuce. All of this sounds so good. Okay, that's all. Is there anything else? Oh my god, a dessert. Don't say it. Also, guys, I just knocked my red wine on the floor. So that was great. There we go. Let's just order a burrito bowl. Do they have anything else that I might want? No. Oh my god, they sell hot sauces. Oh my god, they sell cans of margarita. No, let's not do that. All good. Okay. So that is on its way. I've just seen the previews for Love Island tonight. It looks so good. Did you guys watch it when like there was that shock Molly dumping? I feel like I tell myself like every year like I'm probably like not gonna watch this season of Love Island, but this year like the people they're good in like, not necessarily like, they're good in an entertainment purpose. Like it's been so good, and like on Friday the dumping was insane. Won't ruin it for anyone that's not watched it, but tonight looks so good. It's kind of like the follow-up after they had the heart race challenge. To be fair, that's one thing that I just don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. Well, I could, but like I don't think they'd really let you drink, and I would 100% need to like have a drink in order to like have the confidence to do something like that. Literally props to anyone that goes on Love Island and does that, because I don't know if I could, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my burrito bowl. I'm just gonna chill. I low-key need to plan what I'm gonna get in my food shop tomorrow, so maybe I'll just do that and have a little get my life on track brainstorm for the week ahead. Tell me how that literally just arrived in literally 5 minutes. Maybe they're not super busy tonight. Anyway, this is what I've got. Oh my god, the sweet corn salsa looks really good. Let's give it a mix and show you guys. Oh my god, this is really everything that I needed it to be. Can you hear that? I just love a burrito bowl. Oh my god, and I love coriander. This is perfect.
That emotionally for everyone, but when it comes to me, you're literally so mean.
Tell him, Whitney.
You're so mean.
If she comes to me with an attitude, I want to address it. Because don't waste my time with like...
Alright, I think.
She needs to sack off Mehdi immediately. I'm sorry. He's more sassy than her. Anyway, that was absolutely delicious. That burrito bowl. I'm so glad that I got that. Then I'm gonna make myself a little decaf tea, watch Love Island, and then I feel like we need an overdue like catch up. So I'll see you in bed. Oh, guys. I'm in bed now. I've decided to keep my hair mask in. I'm just gonna sleep in it. Steve, will you come join me? If I look a little bit like disheveled, it's because I've just had like a cry, to be completely transparent. But I feel like this is why this evening was really necessary. I've had like such a relaxing evening, and sometimes it's to like, I don't have these evenings like too often, because it allows me to like, this sounds really unhealthy, but it allows me to just like sit and like think about everything that's going on and really like process it, and then I get really stressed again, like really overwhelmed, and sometimes I just cry, not because I'm sad, but like my body doesn't know how to process the like stress, so I just feel like really overwhelmed, and the only way I can deal with it is to like release it somehow. So if I don't scream, I just cry. And I'm really just trying to do as much as I can to like relieve myself of stress, which I think is why I'm just loving my exercising at the moment and my tribe class, because it just allows me to have like an hour of my day, can't go on my phone, or like no one has my attention. It's literally just me, and I'm releasing some endorphins, and it feels like really good. And by the way, guys, when I say that I'm like stressed and like overwhelmed, I really wish I could like talk about it, and it's nothing bad. It's actually like really exciting. It's just nothing is 100% yet, and I never like to speak on things until they're like 100%. So I'm just dealing with a lot behind the scenes and having to balance a lot, juggle a lot, and I really appreciate having this platform and like this being my job, because I really love speaking to you guys about this, even though I really know I'm not saying much, but even just things like this and like letting you guys know how I feel. You guys are people that like I don't necessarily know personally, never met, and sometimes getting people's advice that don't know you super personally and you don't know them super personally, and it's like an outsider's perspective, it's really lovely, and it's just nice as like a little like escape. And so I know sometimes when I come on here and I say things like this, loads of you say like, oh, don't worry, like you just make content when you're ready and stuff, and it's like, no, the content's actually what's keeping me sane. It's like everything else but the content that I'm like overwhelmed with. So just coming on here to let you know that it's okay to randomly cry sometimes and like not really know like what that means. Sometimes it's just your body releasing something, and that's healthy to just like release it. And even this right now, this is all part of my self-care, like self-therapy evening. It's just like sitting and just like talking about it, because talking about it kind of gets it out of my brain and allows my brain to slow down, and just like admitting that you're feeling overwhelmed is like, that's fine, like that's okay to do that. And if we're all in the same boat, then not necessarily cheers to that, but because it's not a fun boat to be in, but we're dealing with it. We are strong, we can do this, and that's why having nights like this, just chilling, doing things that you love, prioritizing yourself, skincare, hair mask, watching something crap on TV but you really enjoy it, cleaning your apartment, just anything that allows you to focus on yourself and distract you from perhaps what's stressing you just for like an evening. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm going to bed now, and I hate going to bed after you've had a cry, like, because you just wake up a big puffy mess. But it's my first night back here after a few days with Steve, and I feel like Stevie is the instant stress reliever. I actually don't even have the energy to chase him. He's more interested in my shoes outside. But oh my god, I just had to put the fan on. It was a bit hot. And this is literally my new best friend. Because I'm literally inhaling water by the gallon at the moment. But I really hope you guys like this video. Very chill, very mellow, but that's kind of the energy that I need in my life at the moment. And if you guys do too, then I hope this could do that for you. And if you're feeling the same as me, if there's something going on in your life that's very stressful and overwhelming, this is your sign to have like a self-care evening. And make sure to check out the things that I got from Look Fantastic as well. Little shopping inspo for you guys. If you're interested, I will leave that all listed and linked down below. If you feel like treating yourself to some spa-like skincare for summer, or you need that just like spa aroma type vibes. I feel like that's very much the era that I'm in. It's just anything that smells like a spa, because I'm not at the spa, but when I think of the spa, I think of being relaxed, and that is just what I'm on right now. But anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm so happy that I changed my bed sheets before I went away, because they've come back and they're clean. I've got clean PJs on, and this is now, after that cry and outburst, just the perfect way to end the night, because now I feel like really tired and sleepy, and hopefully I have a good night's sleep and Stevie comes to cuddle me. Well, I hope he does anyway. Anyways, I love you guys. Mwah. Thanks for being my support system more than you probably even realise. Good night.